My name is Prochat. How long I'm living in Dubai? 4 years and a half. And where I'm coming from Iran. I'm living in Dubai. I'm a feng shui consultant working with lots of different business cooperating, retails and also landscaping. My major clients are interior designer, architect, business owner, properties, real estate, and of course just private person which they want to do feng shui for their house. Interested to feng shui, that's a very long story. I have an aunt, she's living in the States, and when I was 11 years old, she gave a call to my mom from the States and she said Asian girls as her friend, she's coming to her house and said, well, I think the energy in your house is bad and that's why you're struggling in your life. So let me change a bit of piece of things. So she started changing things for her. And a year later, she bought 2 more houses, changed her job, bought 2 more shops. So all her life started changing. My mom told me as a kid story, when the mom said story, like your aunt will say this happened. So I had it in my mind. Long time after, when I was 17, I go to the Zen yoga session and everybody talking about energy for the body. So when the session is finished, I ask my trainer, do we have this energy about the body, do we have the energy for the house? And he said yes, and it's called feng shui. So he started for me to knowing what is this knowledge and how is it coming from and where I have to go to study for that. From there, after that I go to China and Malaysia, so studied 4 years and a half, and then coming back to Dubai. Feng Shui, it's an art and science which is coming from China. It's a very old science and it's talking about the environment. So with the Feng Shui you can bring the balance between positive and negative energy in your environment, and you can get benefit from your life. So if you're looking for a better career, health-wise, relationship, finding the new opportunity for your work, or just be successful in your business, you can really use Feng Shui. If you're thinking about the Feng Shui for your house and your body, I can say the center of the house is the heart in your body, the window of the house is your lungs, the door of the house is your mouth, and the roof of the house is your head. So if in your body one part doesn't work very well, you're gonna have a problem in your body. It's same in your house. If you miss one of this corner, or if you have a bad energy, one of this corner, you start to missing one part of your life. So it could be prosperity, health-wise, world-wise, relationship, struggling in education, or you always have feel stressed and tired and you don't want to do anything. So you start to hate your life rather than like it. What is my client? I have a different kind of client. The first is a real estate and properties. So for the real estate, I help them to have their showcasing and how they can sell the place or properties much more quicker. For the home buyer, I help them which house they have to buy, which is good for their life or depend on what they want from their life. So by choosing the right place, they can take the benefit from their life. And for architect and interior designer, I help them for the shape of the building, the direction of the rooms, kitchen, basement. For interior design, to choosing the furniture, color, tiles. And also for business owner, mostly for when they want to employ the people, the image of the company, the logo, the website. And for the private person, it's depend on what they want. It's a private consulting. So if they have a problem with their children, or they just feel vulnerable in their life, or they don't know what they want. So first I'm talking with them. Depend on what they want, I give them the consult. I love this. When I start working with Strawberry PR, I can say 3 months ago, and I quite like them. They are so active, and I just give them the information, and the week after I just got this news and that news and this paper and that paper. DubaiLime. I think Strawberry, they have their own way. They pick up the some topic like feng shui, which is not normal for a market, which the other people they might be rather they don't take it because not easy to marketing it or find a newspaper to come for it. So they're quite brave. They choose a topic which is different than the normal and promoting shampoo or CD or whatever, and they can really promote you and grow you very quickly. Because I think they are different, they are not bothering you with news which you don't have to know, or they're really choosing you the right magazine for you or the public you want to, and they're creative. So they give you the Prochat, for example, if you do this and set this and do that, it's much better. So they give you the suggestion as well, not just leaving you by your own. Very good. I got lots of contact from Kuwait, Jordan, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it really. They're coming from Ras Al Khaimah, Saudi Arabia, just for workshop. When I put it, I wouldn't expect it really. I thought mostly the women's coming. Good. I'm happy for that. I really love my job, especially when I do something and after a while then my clients or some of my friends they call me and say, Prochat, we get this, or Prochat, this has changed. That is my best moment in my job. My website is www.fengshuimoments.com and my email is info@fengshuimoments.com. How is my business going? It's going very well. Recently talking about one of the big properties which they give in their feng shui package who's buying their house from them. And I think the only thing that I can say is it goes very well. I'm so happy for what I'm doing, and business is very good. And hopefully one day lots of people are using feng shui and they know feng shui. It's not a religion, it's not a belief, and it's not superstition. It's just a science which they have to apply in their environment